Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey there, Quorra fans. Today we're talking about the weekly Forex forecast and what you need to know to make some smart trades. First off, let's take a look at last week's most important data points. We saw increasing strength in the U.S. economy, but also renewed fears that something might happen soon to spoil the stock market party. An impending recession in New Zealand is also on the radar, and this is definitely making an impact on the New Zealand dollar. Now, let's talk about some of the top-performing assets last week. Silver really stood out, with its price trading above $47 and a new 14-year high. The S&P 500 index and the Nasdaq 100 also hit new record highs, and gold rose to print another all-time high. But what about the US dollar? Well, markets now see a 65% chance of 2 further rate cuts this year, down from 78% last week. This is still seen as likely, so we're looking at a possible interest rate hike in the future. Now, let's talk about the EUR-USD currency pair. It declined last week following a large bearish pin bar, but there's a bullish long-term trend still valid here. We're looking at a potential new long trade entry if you get a daily close above 1.1867. Next up is the NZD-USD currency pair. This fell again last week, as we thought it might happen, but there's a good fundamental reason behind this decline. New Zealand quarterly GDP came in at a worse-than-expected level, showing a decline of 0.9%. Now let's talk about some key market events coming up. We've got U.S. non-farm payrolls data due, which could impact perceptions of where the U.S. economy is headed over the near term. Finally, for this week's top trades, I'm seeing silver as a strong performer. With its outperformance against gold, it's probably worth being bold on the long side here.